المخلفون إذا انطلقتم إلى مغانم لتأخذوها ذرونا نتبعكم يريدون أن يبدلوا كلام الله قل لن تتبعونا كذلكم قال الله من قبل فسيقولون بل تحسدوننا بل كانوا لا يفقهون إلا قليلا قل للمخلفين من الأعراب ستدعون إلى قوم أولي بأس شديد تقاتلونهم أو يسلمون فإن تطيعوا يؤتكم الله أجرا حسنا وإن تتولوا كما توليتم من قبل يعذبكم عذابا أليما ليس على الأعمى حرج ولا على الأعرج حرج ولا على المريض حرج ومن يطع الله ورسوله يدخله جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار ومن يتول يعذبه عذابا أليما لقد رضي الله عن المؤمنين إذ يبايعونك تحت الشجرة فعلم ما في قلوبهم فأنزل السكينة عليهم وأثابهم فتحا قريبا ومغانم كثيرة يأخذونها وكان الله عزيزا حكيما وعدكم الله مغانم كثيرة تأخذونها فعجل لكم هذه وكف أيدي الناس عنكم ولتكون آية للمؤمنين ويهديكم صراطا مستقيما وأخرى لم تقدروا عليها قد أحاط الله بها وكان الله على كل شيء قديرا ولو قاتلكم الذين كفروا لولوا الأدبار ثم لا يجدون وليا ولا نصيرا سنة الله التي قد خلت من قبل ولن تجد لسنة الله تبديلا وهو الذي كف أيديهم عنكم وأيديكم عنهم ببطن مكة من بعد أن أظفركم عليهم وكان الله بما تعملون بصيرا هم الذين كفروا وصدوكم عن المسجد الحرام والهدي معكوفا أن يبلغ محله ولولا رجال مؤمنون ونساء مؤمنات لم تعلموهم أن تطؤوهم فتصيبكم منهم معرة بغير علم ليدخل الله في رحمته من يشاء لو تزيلوا لعذبنا الذين كفروا منهم عذابا أليما إذ جعل الذين كفروا في قلوبهم الحمية حمية الجاهلية فأنزل الله سكينته على رسوله وعلى المؤمنين وألزمهم كلمة التقوى وكانوا أحق بها وأهلها وكان الله بكل شيء عليما لقد صدق الله رسوله الرؤيا بالحق لتدخلن المسجد الحرام إن شاء الله آمنين محلقين رؤوسكم ومقصرين لا تخافون فعلم ما لم تعلموا فجعل من دون ذلك فتحا قريبا والذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله وكفى بالله شهيدا محمد رسول الله والذين معه أشداء على الكفار رحماء بينهم تراهم ركعا سجدا
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, as an imam, I get frequently asked this question.
سجدا يبتغون فضلا من الله ورضوانا سيماهم في وجوههم من أثر السجود ذلك مثلهم في التوراة ومثلهم في الإنجيل كزرع أخرج شطأه فآزره فاستوى على سوقه يعجب الزراع ليغيظ بهم الكفار. وعد الله الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات منهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما وينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا. هو الذي أنزل السكينة في قلوب المؤمنين ليزدادوا إيمانا مع إيمانهم ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عليما حكيما. ليدخل المؤمنين والمؤمنات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها ويكفر عنهم سيئاتهم وكان ذلك عند الله فوزا عظيما. ويعذب المنافقين والمنافقات والمشركين والمشركات الظانين بالله ظن السوء عليهم دائرة السوء وغضب الله عليهم ولعنهم وأعد لهم جهنم وساءت مصيرا. ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عزيزا حكيما. إنا أرسلناك شاهدا ومبشرا ونذيرا لتؤمنوا بالله ورسوله وتعزروه وتوقروه وتسبحوه بكرة وأصيلا. إن الذين يبايعونك إنما يبايعون الله يد الله فوق أيديهم فمن نكث فإنما ينكث على نفسه ومن أوفى بما عاهد عليه الله فسيؤتيه أجرا عظيما. سيقول لك المخلفون من الأعراب شغلتنا أموالنا وأهلنا فاستغفر لنا يقولون بألسنتهم ما ليس في قلوبهم قل فمن يملك لكم من الله شيئا إن أراد بكم ضرا أو أراد بكم نفعا بل كان الله بما تعملون خبيرا. بل ظننتم أن لن ينقلب الرسول والمؤمنون إلى أهليهم أبدا وزين ذلك في قلوبكم وظننتم ظن السوء وكنتم قوما بورا. ومن لم يؤمن بالله ورسوله فإنا أعتدنا للكافرين سعيرا. ولله ملك السماوات والأرض يغفر لمن يشاء ويعذب من يشاء وكان الله غفورا رحيما. سيقول المخلفون إذا انطلقتم إلى مغانم لتأخذوها ذرونا نتبعكم يريدون أن يبدلوا كلام الله قل لن تتبعونا كذلكم قال الله من قبل فسيقولون بل تحسدوننا بل كانوا لا يفقهون إلا قليلا. قل للمخلفين من الأعراب ستدعون إلى قوم أولي بأس شديد تقاتلونهم أو يسلمون فإن تطيعوا يؤتكم الله أجرا حسنا وإن تتولوا كما توليتم من قبل يعذبكم عذابا أليما. ليس على الأعمى حرج ولا على الأعرج حرج ولا على المريض حرج ومن يطع الله ورسوله يدخله جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار ومن يتولى يعذبه عذابا أليما. لقد رضي الله عن المؤمنين إذ يبايعونك تحت الشجرة فعلم ما في قلوبهم فأنزل السكينة عليهم وأثابهم فتحا قريبا ومغانم كثيرة يأخذونها وكان الله عزيزا حكيما. وعدكم الله مغانم كثيرة تأخذونها فعجل لكم هذه وكف أيدي الناس عنكم ولتكون آية للمؤمنين ويهديكم صراطا مستقيما. وأخرى لم تقدروا عليها قد أحاط الله بها وكان الله على كل شيء قديرا. ولو قاتلكم الذين كفروا لولوا الأدبار ثم لا يجدون وليا ولا نصيرا. سنة الله التي قد خلت من قبل ولن تجد لسنة الله تبديلا. وهو الذي كف أيديهم عنكم وأيديكم عنهم ببطن مكة من بعد أن أظفركم عليهم وكان الله بما تعملون بصيرا. هم الذين كفروا وصدوكم عن المسجد الحرام والهدي معكوفا أن يبلغ محله ولولا رجال مؤمنون ونساء مؤمنات لم تعلموهم أن تطؤوهم فتصيبكم منهم معرة بغير علم ليدخل الله في رحمته من يشاء. لو تزينوا لعذبنا الذين كفروا منهم عذابا أليما. إذ جعل الذين كفروا في قلوبهم الحمية حمية الجاهلية فأنزل الله سكينته على رسوله وعلى المؤمنين وألزمهم كلمة التقوى وكانوا أحق بها وأهلها وكان الله بكل شيء عليما. لقد صدق الله رسوله الرؤيا بالحق لتدخلن المسجد الحرام إن شاء الله آمنين محلقين رؤوسكم ومقصرين لا تخافون فعلم ما لم تعلموا فجعل من دون ذلك فتحا قريبا. هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله وكفى بالله شهيدا. محمد رسول الله والذين معه أشداء على الكفار رحماء بينهم تراهم ركعا سجدا يبتغون فضلا من الله ورضوانا سيماهم في وجوههم من أثر السجود ذلك مثلهم في التوراة ومثلهم في الإنجيل كزرع أخرج شطأه فآزره فاستغلظ فاستوى على سوقه يعجب الزراع ليغيظ بهم الكفار. وعد الله الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات منهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the holy day after the holidays. I hope we have a lovely time and we have time to rest, revise our studies, and then we are going to have a more structured Arabic speaking. And our teacher said we're going to have an assessment in the next couple of weeks as well to see what we have learned so far. May Allah make it easy for all of us. Now we're starting a new session and we're starting in a new year of this calendar. Dr. Mahmud will be starting us off with an opening dua, inshallah, then the lesson will start. And today we're going to concentrate more on our lesson for the past 5 series, just to recap and recap and recap. Then at the end of the day, Dr. Mahmud, we go and revise the alphabet maybe around 10:30. But we're going to do the Arabic Quran first and with a revision. May Allah make it easy for all of us. My younger brother is here now, Abdulwaheed. So I'm going to pass this on to him. Where's Yasmi? Okay.
He's just logging on. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to pass this on to him now, and is going to welcome our Sheikh, our stars, our teacher to the program once more. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakillah khairan, sister. Alhamdulillah wa bi'alamin. Wa salatu wa salam ala ashraf al-anbiya wa ala mursalin wa nabiyyina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. I give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for sparing our lives to this moment, for giving us good health, for giving us something to be thankful for, even despite everything that is going on in the world. And I believe or hope that we've all had a good break, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, and we are back to our learning through the Muslimah Education Center. So I hope, inshallah, that you will join us again this year and continue to benefit from this. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome our Sheikh, our teacher, our Dr. Danjumah Mahmud Musa, who has been taking us through the Arabic series for the last 7 to 8 weeks. And it's been very educational, very beneficial. I believe I can speak for everybody that's joined us throughout, that's been with us. And is an expert in Arabic studies, is a senior lecturer at the University of Illinois in Nigeria, for those of us that don't know him. So he's very quite capable within the field, so we're in good hands. So I'd like to pass it over to him to take us through the class again this morning. So let us get a book and a pen, and we're free to ask questions as much as we can. Which I believe the Dr. Danjumah would sort of come in whenever that is necessary, inshallah. So, yeah, Sheikh, when you're ready, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa jami'i muwalah. We thank Almighty Allah, we adore Him, we glorify His name, the Alpha and Omega. We supplicate Allah to send His unlimited mercy upon the soul of the noblest Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah be pleased with him, his household, his companions, and those who are on his path till the day of resurrection. Once again, I remain your brother Mahmud Musa Danjumah. My special thanks goes to the proprietors of this academy, Haja Sharifa Muhammad Kamaluddin Abdul Qadir. I gave her a nickname, and I want every one of us to be adding it to her name. The nickname is Al-Mujahida. I think Brother Abdulwaheed can hear me clearly. Yes, the nickname I gave to my sister is Al-Mujahida, the one who struggles in the cause of Almighty Allah. I was playing a prank, not really a prank, but I was so factual with her when we were chatting. I said, how was our holiday? She said, right, they're fine. I told her, even though you did not even have any sleeping or resting time, because as we are not having classes, I saw her in a different platform as a guest lecturer in Earth sector, little guest lecturer. One Zoom guest lecturer, another one guest lecturer. When it is time to rest, she's always on the course. So I gave her Al-Mujahida. So may Almighty Allah be pleased with her. May Almighty Allah be her guide and guard. May Almighty Allah strengthen her iman further, and may Almighty Allah bless her and reward her in abundance. So let us recite. I want to seek our indulgence to recite Surah to Quraysh, for Al-Hajj Sharifat Abdul Qadir Muhammad Kamaluddin. She's indeed a blessing to this generation. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. لإلاف قريش إلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت الذي أطعمهم من خوف. As we have recited it for her, we have recited it for every one of us too. May Almighty Allah accept our prayer.
Amen.
Brother Abdulwaheed, you are indeed a wonderful brother. So there is nothing to say to you that Jazakallahu khairan. May Allah reward you in abundance too. And to all the candidates and the partakers on this platform, I say once again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I'm happy to meet you again. I hope this.
Marhaba bikum.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Thank you very much. Marhaban bikum. It means you are welcome. So I hope this new meeting in this new year will be more fruitful than the one we had before. And I will seek our indulgence that whenever we leave the class, anytime we are less busy, let us go straight to our study and revise them. That works. That's what makes a scholar. Revision, revision, and revision. Today, as the proprietress has rightly said, we are going to revise and go back to what we have learned in the previous weeks before the holiday. So I could remember we started with alphabet, but there will be time for that. We are not more going back to that. Let's start from at-takhatub. At-takhatub. At-takhatub, who can remind me the meaning of at-takhatub?
Conversation.
Wow. You have started in a very big form, in a very brighter form today. So, at-takhatub means what?
Conversation.
Conversation. You know, the essence of language is to make conversation, to communicate. Am I right?
Yes.
So, while you are communicating, takhatub is taking place. Don't worry, I will move it closer to the board. But from at-takhatub, who could remind me of the derivatives? There are some words that are derivatives from at-takhatub. There are derivatives of at-takhatub. Who can remind us? Should I be calling names? Naqiba, our class monitor, class captain, class rep, class governor. Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Hello, fishes. Yeah, Sheikh. Yeah, hello, fishes here.
Okay. Let us move on. From at-takhatub, we derived some
Kappa
words.
Antu. Kappa Antu. Kappa Antu.
No. We are not getting to that now. At-takhatub, we said conversation. So, and we said al-khutbah. Al-khutbah.
Speech or lecture.
That's what we said?
Speech or lecture.
Yes. Al-khutbah, speech or lecture. But it is speech, don't say lecture. Lecture is al-muhadara.
Okay, speech.
Speech. It could be religious speech. It could be political speech. It could be business speech. Speech is al-khutbah. You know, at-takhatub is also a speech, but it means conversation between two people. But when we are talking about khutbah, it could be a message from one person to a congregation that the congregation is not responding. But in at-takhatub, both parties are doing what? Responding. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, we are.
When we say conversation, it means response, action, and reaction by the means of communication. That's conversation. Any change in alphabets, even if the words are from the same origin, but if there is a slight change in one alphabet, it gives a slight change in meaning. So at-takhatub is conversation between two parties or more. But al-khutbah is a speech that doesn't require response. For example, I'm your imam in your mosque, and I'm giving khutbah, I'm delivering khutbah. Do you need to respond to my khutbah?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, you don't need to respond because you have to listen and digest reflect on the message. As the governor of a state, governor wants to give speech, and sometimes there will be no room for the media personnel to ask questions. For example, New Year message from the president. He will just give the message and go back to his office. That's his speech as well. Thank you very much. So from at-takhatub, we have al-khutbah, and we have al-khitbah as well. Al-khitbah. I'll move it closer, but let me explain first. One is al-khutbah. The kha is having what? When I say al-khutbah, what sound is on kha?
Fatiha.
I said al-khutbah.
Al-khutbah.
What sound is on the kha?
Is it sukun? Because we can't see the board.
No, you don't need to see. You don't need to see.
Khutbah.
Dhamma.
Dhamma.
Al-khutbah. I said what sound is on the kha? It is dhamma.
Dhamma.
Yes, you got it right. Now the next word is al-khitbah. Al-khutbah. There is no change in alphabet, but there is change in sound. The kha that was having dhamma in khitbah is having what?
Kesra.
Kasra. Change in sound without change in alphabet also leads to change in meaning. That's Arabic language. Khutbah, speech, general speech. Khitbah, proposal from a man to a woman. Do you get it? If you say al-khitbah, it means
proposal.
A word of proposal from a man to a woman or from a woman to a man. As I'm proposing to you, as my sister, will you marry me? That is khitbah. Hello, Haji, assalamu alaikum, how are you? I've been observing you for quite an age, and I think I should come closer to you to express my feelings. I'm Mahmud, Danjumah, Musa. May I know you? Oh, I'm Rahmatullah. Okay, you know what I'm getting at? Do you know that?
Yes, you are trying to propose.
Yeah. So that proposal is called what?
Al-khitbah.
Al-khitbah. Al-khitbah. Thank you very much. All from the same root. All from the same root. Another one is another one is al-khataba.
Al-kabab.
Say after me.
Al-kabab.
Al-khataba.
Al-kabab.
It is not kababa.
Al-kababa.
Al-khataba.
Al-khataba.
All from khutbah, takhatub, khitbah. Al-khataba means what? Speech. But in this sense, it is more of literary than general speech. Do you get it?
Yeah.
It's more of literary speech than general speech. The one you have in literature, like we have prose, we have poem. Prose, do we understand it? Like writing novel. No, there is prose, there is poem in literature.
Yeah.
The one that has meter and rhyme is what we call poem. The one that has no meter and rhyme or rhythm, that is free, but filled with literary ingredients like metaphor, simile, onomatopoeia, and so on and so forth. That one is called what? Prose, and it is al-khataba, the literary speech. Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. So the next one is al-khitabu. Say after me.
Al-Kitab.
Al-khitab.
Al-Kitab.
Al-khitab. Al-khitab means a text. A text. T-E-X-T.
Like the one we are writing. Text message.
Yes, like the one you are writing. Text, yeah. Not test to test your ability or your assimilation on the particular. So text
or message.
Is yes, or text. You know, textbook is not on. It's not an ordinary message. A message that send a message. It is a book that send a particular message on a particular knowledge. So in our own field, in language, when we say text, it could mean your letter. Are you there?
Yes.
A letter you sent to an establishment is a text. Your project, your thesis, your dissertation is a text. So those kind of texts are referred to as al-khitab. Al-khitab. I think from at-takhatub we have another 4 dictions, lexicons to our dictionary. Number 1, let me now begin to show you. Okay, let me do it this way. You see it clearer. Al-khutbah, can we see?
Yeah, we see it.
That's the sermon or speech. The next one is al-khitbah. What's the meaning of al-khitbah?
Al-khitbah. Proposal.
Proposal. Al-khitbah is a proposal. Al-khataba means what?
Literal speech. Or speech. Al-khataba, speech. Speech.
Al-khitab means what?
Speech.
Text.
Oh, text. Al-khatab.
Yes.
That's the last one.
Yes, al-khatab or text. All revolving around speech. All these derivatives are revolving around speech. And the modern one is at-takhatub. This is conversation between 2 or more parties. I think we all got it right. Do we all get it? Did we all get it?
Yeah, we are trying.
Hello?
Yes.
People are not responding.
Yes, we got it.
Okay. Shall we proceed?
Yes.
Yes, we can proceed. We're with you, sir.
Okay, thank you. This is what I want. In the class, you have to be responding so that we will know whether we are making progress or not. Okay? let us proceed. And after we talked about some words to make sentence. We talk about noun. We talk about verb. We talk about harf, preposition. Thank you, Ajia. In Arabic, when you see this, alism, what is noun in Arabic? What is noun?
Alism.
Okay, you have seen this. I will not write the verb. What is verb? Let me help you out.
Alifal, alifil, alifil,
alfailu.
Alifil.
That's verb.
This one does now.
Preposition is what?
Al-jar.
Al-harf.
Al-arf. Al-arf jar.
Arafi.
Araf jar.
No. There are lots of huruf.
Okay.
Jar is part of it. Jazmu is part of it. Nasbu is part of it. But the compound name is al-harf.
Al-harf.
We are not talking about the clarification now. The classification. So alismu, this is noun. Are we there?
Yes.
Alismu, noun. Al-fi'lu, verb. Verb. Al-harfu,
preposition.
Preposition. I think we are getting it little by little.
We try.
Okay. So under al-ismu, that's where we have names. Al-ismu means what?
Name.
Yeah, because now it's all about names. It could be a name of a person, a place, animal, city, anything name is called al-ismu. And it is translated as noun into English. So before you could make a sentence, you will need the service of name, noun or name. Am I right?
Yes.
And before a sentence could be made, you will need the service of what?
Verb.
You can't do without these two. You can do with preposition, with preposition at some stage, but in a common stage, there is no way out not involving each of these in making sentence. Now I'm narrowing it into Arabic language now. You can make a complete sentence with the help of noun and verb without preposition. But in most cases, you can't do without the three. So can someone give me an example of a name we have used before? Yes.
Waladu.
What did you say, Ajia?
Waladun.
Waladun. Okay. Let me go by your dictations. Waladun. You are to teach me today, but I'm just warming you up. Are we good to go?
Yes.
Waladun. Waladun. Is it what you dictated?
Yeah. Yes.
Another example of a name.
Al-Muktabu.
Check it again and pronounce it correctly, man.
Al-Muktabu.
No. Let us beware of the change in sound or alphabet. It could lead to change in meaning. Who can correct her? Who can help her out?
Muktabu, Abi.
Al-Muktabu.
Al-Muktab.
Who is that, please?
Al-Muktab. 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 Al-Muktab.
I'm not yet convinced.
Muktab. That is one word. So you are using al. You use Muktab.
What is it? I want it to be corrected. That pronunciation.
Is Al-Muktab.
No.
Al-Muktabu.
Oh, I think New Year chicken is at work. Oh. The chicken and the smoothie. Who can help us out?
If you write it down, you can.
No, I will not write it down. What are you trying? Tell us the meaning of what you wanted to pronounce.
Table or desk.
Okay, table or desk is what?
Al-Muktabu.
Al-Muktabu.
There is nothing in Arabic language as al-muktabu. It is al-maktabu.
Al-Muktabu.
Al-maktabu.
Al-Muktabu.
Are we there?
Yes.
You will just give that meme fatha, not dhamma. Al-maktabu. Are we there?
Yeah.
Okay, another example of a name.
Babu. Do. Babu.
Babu.
Let's make it an interactive class, please. We used to be more interactive.
Al-Faslu.
MashaAllah. Al-Faslu. And what is the meaning?
Kitchen.
Yeah. I can see the effect of New Year activities is still working. It's not the kitchen. Who help us
Class.
Yes.
Class.
We are in class now. No more in the kitchen. Okay, you have caused another thing. What is the Arabic name of kitchen?
Al-Muktabu.
La.
Kitchen?
Yes. My students are challenging me. They said, I'm ready to be challenged.
Al-Muktabu.
You are getting it little by little. Try more.
Al-Muktabar.
Yay. New Year holiday. Who can try and I will give us Surah Al-Fatiha. I can't send money to you. You are far away from me.
Al-Mutba.
That meme, just give that meme Fatiha.
Al-Mutabik.
Al-Matbahu.
Al-Matbahu.
Al-Matbah.
Al-Mutabagu. Al-Mutabagu.
Let me give you an info, an expo.
Al-Mutabagu.
Let me give you an expo. From today on, if you want to mention a name of a place, if that word is referring to a place and it begins with mim, like al-matbah, al-matbah, al-maktab, this one is a place of a name. Or place or a name of what is it called? Of the instrument. So desk is a writing instrument or sitting instrument. Matbah is a place. They all begin, the meme, the preceding meme in each and every word that is referring to a place or an instrument should be having fatha.
It's okay.
Who can tell me an example of where we pray? What's the Arabic place of mosque, meaning of mosque?
Masjid.
Al-Masjid.
Is it al-musjid or al-masjid?
Al-Masjid.
Masjid.
So apply that formula. Apply that formula, the letter, the sound on meme in al-masjid to every word that is referring to a place or to an instrument.
It's Almo. It's okay. That's good.
Okay.
Alham.
You get it?
Yes.
Al-masjid, mosque. Al-matbakh, kitchen. Al-maktabu, desk. Even library. What's the Arabic name of library?
Library. I'm top.
You have forgotten. Strawberry. Where is berry? Who can try?
Maktaba. Al-Maktaba.
Pronounce the last alphabet to let me sure you know it.
Ba and Fatia.
The last alphabet is it? What is the last alphabet?
It's Fatia.
Not. I didn't say sound. Alphabet. Letter.
Ba.
She got it, but I want to be sure that she. Yes.
It's Ba with Fatia on it.
No. Al-Maktabatu.
Okay, I didn't put it too. Okay, Al-Maktabatu.
But when you are stopping on it, you say Al-Maktaba. Al-Maktabatu is what? Library.
Library.
And you can see the meme in Al-Maktaba is having Fatha as well. Does it have Fatha also?
Yes.
Al-Maktaba. So that will tell you that is in Arabic morphology. We call it sorfu. We are not ripe for that. We are not yet ripe for that. That's why I'm not taking you there. But just an info. So a name of a place that has a meme in the beginning, that meme should have Fatha. So like Al-Maktabu, office or desk, Al-Matbahu, kitchen, and Al-Maktabatu. Al-Maktabatu. But when you are stopping on it, you will not pronounce the last alphabet, and you say Al-Maktaba. You understand? So what is the difference between Al-Maktabatu and Al-Maktabu? What is the difference?
Al-Maktabu is a table.
No. I'm not talking about the meaning.
Okay. Or desk.
This is Al-Maktabu. This is Al-Maktabatu. What is the difference?
It's only
Check again. Al-Maktabatu. Al-Maktabu. Can we all see?
Yeah, is the sign. Is
the Doma and the Fatia.
Yeah. So I can't even see.
Oh, okay. Let's not talk about their sound. What is the main difference?
Okay.
Don't talk about the sound now. What is the main difference between Al-Maktabu and Al-Maktabatu? I want to show you the uniqueness of Arabic language. That if you are making a mistake by adding a letter, you are adding a meaning. You are changing the meaning.
Is that and I can't see them.
It is clear now. This is Al-Maktabatu.
Batu. It's okay, Batu.
And Al-Maktab.
It's that too. And
Is in the spelling.
The ta alimoktabu. The ta was before bu, and the other one, the ta was after, which means ta was.
Okay. The last ta. This is the only difference.
Yeah.
This is here. And this means library. Can we all see?
Yes.
This means office. Or what? Desk.
Desk.
Can we see the uniqueness of Arabic language? Can we all see?
Yes.
Just because of ta, and the meaning changes. So we have to be very conversant with this. Arabic language is not something that you learn today and live for 2 weeks before coming back to class. It will look as if you are just starting again. Understand? But when you have mastered it all, there's nothing now. Even if you leave it for 1 week, you'll still be a champion. So we are still on alismo. That is, all these are nouns. So let me give you an example of verb, al-failu. Who can give us? I'm not giving. Yaya is raising up his hand. Yaya. Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Okay, you are, but your name is Yaya.
Yasmin, sir.
Yasmin, okay.
Nickname for Yasmin.
Okay, Yasmin, marhaban. You are welcome.
Marhaba, sir. Hanna wa salam. I'm actually curious about some of the examples that he gives so far. I wanted to first of all confirm, is this Fusha sort of Arabic, sir? Or is it a dialect mainly specific to Egypt?
Not at all. In this class, we are teaching Fusha Arabic, the generally acceptable Arabic.
I see. So this is the standardized modern one. Okay. So now the example term for, and so let's say for instance, tabatifi mimsi omadin koni. So for instance, if we say darasa, which is to write, and we had mim, madrasa, it will become school. Yes. Are those the verb forms, the 10 verb forms that is in Arabic, the one whereby if you had other things, they will take on new form and new meaning?
Yes, but not absolute.
Okay.
Yes, but not absolute.
Okay.
There are some verbs, there are some nouns that will not change at all. You can't change them.
I see.
But verbs, they will all change. And if they change, they connote another meaning.
So it's more likely that verbs can change to noun, but noun can't change to verb.
They can, but not all nouns can change.
Okay.
That's why I said it is not absolute.
In that case,
not in all cases.
Yes.
If that's the case, how can you advise us to better understand the structure so that once we've seen that this verb or noun, this verb that is changing to a noun, it's taking a form of a noun, which means a name of a place or thing. How can you advise us? Does it always have to be meme? Is it immediately after meme is added? That's how we know that it's taking on a noun, or is there another?
There are some other ways. For example, your name, Yasmin, is a noun. But it's not having a meme, it's not preceded by meme. Does it?
No.
Yes.
So there are many names like that. Like Rahmat, the name, not preceded by meme. This is as a result of sorfu, morphology.
Oh, I see.
You understand? We are not getting to that. This question is more advanced. But after the test, in a couple of weeks, please, 1 minute. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sir.
Thank you. After the test, in the next few weeks, we shall move to Arabic syntax, Arabic grammar, and morphology. But this is just the preliminary familiarization of our candidates to Arabic letters, words, noun, verb, and so on. Understand?
Yes,
But
sir.
now, inshallah, I'm hopeful that every one of us will pass the test. Then we'll move to the next level. That is grammar.
Inshallah. Okay,
Inshallah.
sir.
So,
Okay. Jazakumullah khairan, sir.
bear with me now. Now, let's move on. Someone who gave an example of a verb? But we are here to give it.
Daba.
Eh?
Daba.
Daba. Dhahaba. Thank you.
Daba.
Dhahaba. Dhahaba means what?
I went or something like that.
Be sure.
Yeah.
Be sure.
Daba.
Not
Yeah.
something like that.
Yes. He came.
Yeah.
Zahaba.
He went.
He went. He went.
Okay. Any other one? Let's try now. Let's check our books.
Ja. Ja.
Yeah, thank you.
Jaha.
Ja'a.
Jaha. He came.
Ja'a. Means what?
He came.
He came. He came. If I want to make it a feminine, what will I add? Example of Dhahaba.
Dahabatu. Dahabat.
I will add ta, Abi.
Yes. Yeah.
If I had ta, does that ta have, will that ta take sukun or fatha or kesro?
So, kesro.
Sukun.
I want to, sukun.
Sukun is okay. Daba.
She went.
Oh, she went, yeah.
Yes. Ja'at. She came.
Yeah. She came.
When that ta is having kesro, it means you are talking to her. She's the first person singular. Second person singular. Zahabti. You went. GT. You came. Okay, let's proceed. Another example of verb. You want to make a word from this?
Una.
What? I can't hear you.
Hada.
I meant this.
This
place. Una.
That's not verb.
No. That's.
Oh, sorry.
Ask Sahal. Sahal.
Sorry.
Huh? Sahal. Sa'ala.
Sahal.
What you say? Sa'ala.
Sahal. Yes, Sahal.
What's the meaning of Sa'ala?
To ask.
He asked.
He asked. It's okay.
He asked. Okay, another one. We are taking too much time on it.
It's okay.
Let's be fast.
How about to say Qala?
Qala. He said.
He said.
Qala. He said. Okay. Give me one more.
Daba.
Daba is the first example.
Okay.
I want to say he ate. Eat.
Akala. I'm still helping you. A day will come that you will need no help.
Inshallah.
You'll be confident to say it and to write it the way you like. Okay, we are giving 5 examples of verbs. Now, we can make a complete sentence from noun and verb in Arabic. but not in all cases. You understand? Okay, who can try to make a sentence from this, waladun and dhahaba? Who can make a complete sentence from waladun, which is noun, and dhahaba, which is verb?
Al-waladu.
Al-waladun dahaba.
Dahaba.
Al-what?
Al-waladun dahaba.
If you put alif and lam, it will automatically erase one dhamma here.
Al-walad.
Al-walad.
Al-waladu.
Al-waladu dahab.
Dhahaba. That is, it is correct in Arabic, but I'm very sure you are being guided by your English. And you cannot be right at all times if you are using English to make formation of Arabic sentence. Because what you translated is that the child went. Am I right? Hello?
Al-dahaba waladun.
It is only the noun that can have alif and lam. The verb cannot have it. You can't say al-dhahaba.
Dahaba waladun.
Dhahaba al-waladu.
Dahaba al-waladu.
Barakallahu fikum. So dhahaba al-walad, the child went. If you go by the first contributor who said waladu zahaba, the child went, she's correct too, but not if she can't be correct in all cases. It is better to use dhahaba al-waladu. Say after me.
Dhahaba al-waladu.
Which means the child went. Waladu. This is just an example. I'm still coming back to preposition. In this case, this sentence is not correct. It's not complete. Is it complete? Is it a complete sentence?
No.
Dhahaba al-waladu. Yes.
Dhahaba al-waladun masjid.
Elijah mentioned masjid. That means she wanted to say the child went to the mosque. Okay, but two is missing. What is two in Arabic? I've taught you the preposition.
Is it feminine?
There's nothing feminine or masculine about preposition.
Two. Yeah, two. Yeah.
I mean these two in English. What is Arabic equivalent of two?
Ah, okay.
Two. No.
Check your notes.
Not feet.
I taught you from, I taught you where, I taught you to, I taught you on, and so forth.
Ila.
Who said Ila? Who said Ila?
Aja Bello.
Alaja Bello. A round of applause for Aja Bello.
Alhamdulillah.
A takbir for Aja Bello again.
Allah
Akbar.
Both are ways of appreciating someone. You can say takbir and you can clap your hand. So, dhahaba al-waladu ila
masjidi.
Al-masjidi.
I was cut out.
Sorry. Ila. Are we there?
Yes.
Ila masjid.
Ila al-masjid. Are we getting familiarized little by little?
Yes.
Ila al-masjidi. Dhahaba al-waladu ila al-masjidi. The child went to
the class.
Huh?
To the mosque.
To the mosque.
Okay, from this, you know the meaning of dhahaba. Went.
Yes.
Ja'a. I want you to say the child came from the office. The child came from the office, as in returned from the office.
Well, I do.
Yeah, the child came from the office.
Yes. Okay, who can answer it correctly? Raise up your hand. Signify by raising up your hand. Don't let us be chorus. Don't let us create chorus class. Who can attempt? Nobody is raising up your hand.
Elijah Sharifa is raising her hand, sir.
Okay, Elijah Sharifa, let's go on. Zoom user.
Asa min al-Muktabu.
What do you want to say, ma?
Child came from the office.
The child came from the office. Okay, again.
Jaha min al-Muktabu.
Who Jaha? Who came?
The child.
The child.
Yeah, put it in a correct form. Put it in a more correct form.
Jaha min al-Muktabu.
From the beginning, please. I want to be sure.
Jaha min al-Muktabu.
What you just said is that he came from the office. Who came? Who? You didn't put the subject. Name is missing. Now is missing. Now a noun is missing.
Is Waladu?
Yes. Yeah, put Waladu there.
Waladu
there. Elijah Sharifa.
So Waladun Jaha min al-Muktabu.
You are right.
Is that right?
You are not following the formula. You are right. Waladun, if you say Waladun Jaha min al-Maktab, it means a child came from the office. You are correct. Yeah. It's a correct sentence. But the formula we laid down is that make the verb the first.
It's okay. Jaha.
Jaha. Jaha. Waladun min al-Muktabu.
Min al-Maktab. Ja'a al-Waladu min al-Maktab. And you can say Ja'a Waladun. This is, if it is having alif and lam, it is definite, and a child that you know. But if it is not having alif and lam, and you say waladun, it is indefinite, a child that you do not know.
Yeah.
So
Waladu ila masjid.
Mina.
Mina.
Ja al waladu.
Oh, ja
al waladu. The child.
Mina. Yeah.
Came from al masjid.
Masjid to be resto.
Yes, al masjidi. So the child returned or came from the mosque. So Mina is from, Ila is to, Ala is on. Okay. I talked about some domair pronouns. Did we?
Yes. Pronoun.
Who can give me an example of the pronouns we discussed? Should I clean the board? Should I clean the board?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yes, sir. It's recorded, so we can go online to catch up. Please do, sir.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. So
Yes.
we also talked about
He.
the pronouns. So, and
He.
Yasmin.
Sir, I
Yeah,
believe the pronoun is anta, antum, ana.
Anna. Ada.
You are correct. Let's take it one after the other. Anna.
Why don't you
Anna.
start? Why
Anna
don't you
means
start from
like
Huwa?
I. Anna.
Huwa. Huwa. Hiya.
Ada.
Yeah.
Home.
They.
Huma.
Huna. Huna. They.
Huma. Not huna.
Huna.
Hunna.
Huna. They.
Huwa. We have written Huwa.
We have told Huwa for the first one. That's
Anta.
Anta. Auntie. Auntie.
Ada.
Antum.
Anta.
Auntie.
Anna.
Antum.
Antuma.
Antuma. Antuna. Antuna. You.
Antum.
Antum. Second person.
Antunna.
They.
Can we all see?
Yes.
Nahnu.
Naknu. Anna.
I've said it. Anna is the first
It's
one.
okay. It's the first one. Naknu. We.
Yeah.
Let me give you the meaning. Anna, say after me.
Anna.
I.
Okay.
Huwa. He. Here. She. Whom. Them. Or they. It could be subject and object. If it is subject, it is they. If it is object, it is them. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Huma. Whenever you see meme with fatha in attached to a word or a noun, it means dual. We don't have this in English. Dual, two persons. Hunna,
that is
they, female. Plural of female. This whom, plural of males. Hunna, plural of females. Huma, whether males or whether two males or two females, it is huma. Dual. Is that taken?
Yes.
Let me take it again. Anna.
I am. I.
Huwa.
He.
Here,
she,
whom,
They
They
or
or
they
them.
or them.
or them. Huma,
plural of
Plural,
male.
they,
Plural of male.
plural,
plural
Females.
of either males
Plural
or
of
females.
plural female,
male.
Plural of either dual of either males or
or female.
Female. Okay.
two males or two females. Hunna, plural of
Females.
Plural of
females.
female.
Female.
Once again, before we proceed, Anna,
Anna, I,
I.
Huwa,
He.
He.
Here,
she,
whom,
they,
Or
They.
them,
Huma,
both of them,
plural of
they,
both
them,
male or female.
male and female.
dual, okay.
Dua.
Hunna,
Females.
Plural of
Female.
female.
okay. Let's proceed. Anta,
You,
you
Anta, you,
for male.
you male.
Auntie,
She,
you
female.
female.
You female.
Not she, you female.
You female.
Antuma,
Antuma, they, you,
yeah, dual
you are.
for two people, whether males or females. Antum, you for plural. Are you there?
Yes.
Antunna, you for plural males. Or plural females. Antunna, you for plural females. Look at this na with shadda. Hunna, antunna. Hunna, antunna. Hunna, they for plural females. Antunna, you for plural females. Let me take it once again. Anta, you, male. Auntie, you, female. Antuma, dual, either males or females or male and female, just for two people. Antum, you for
Plural.
plural males. Antunna,
Plural female.
Plural female.
let me take it once again. Anta,
You.
Anta, you
Or me.
for male,
not me, oh.
You for male.
You for male, thank you. Auntie,
you for female.
You for female.
for a female. Antuma,
Dual for male and female.
You. Antum,
you for plural male.
yes. Antunna,
you for plural female.
Female.
Thank you. This last man standing is what?
Naknu.
Don't say anahnu.
No.
Note it that it is only noun, pure noun, not pronoun, real noun, that will have alif and lam. You can say al-kinikon, al-mahmud, al-sharif, al-hidayah. This is al-shahada. But when it comes to pronoun or verb, don't say al-zahaba, al-ja'a. No. So this one is nahnu, which means we. You can see? Nahnu, we. Let me proceed. We are still there. It's not yet over. As we are revising, we are adding little. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
This we have said it before. Ka, ki, huma, hum, kunna. Can you remember? Hello?
Yes.
Huh. We are still on pronoun. Still on pronoun. Still on, yes, pronoun. Ka. Ki. Kuma. Kum. Kun. Not kuntum is not there. Kuntum is a verb stroke, a verb and a combination of verb and pronoun. You understand?
Yeah.
Ka. Ra'aytuka. This is you as well for a male. Those who are conversant with Hausa language, they will have noticed this. Na gaishe ka.
Na gaishe ki.
In Agesheka, I'm greeting you a male.
Na gaishe ki female.
In Agesheki, I'm greeting you female. In Agesheku, instead of
I'm greeting you all.
Instead of kum in Arabic, they say ku in Hausa. In Agesheku.
So they are familiar with Hausa language.
Yeah?
When you're Hausa, they are familiar with Hausa and the Arabic language.
Yes.
Part of Hausa language is from Arabic.
It's okay. So you're supposed to know more.
You know, they have been together for a very long time through business.
Yes, okay.
So they are all from Sahara.
I see.
Even Yoruba has some Arabic.
Yeah.
Yes. But in using pronouns, Hausa is the most relative language in Nigeria to
Arabic language.
Yes, especially in using of pronoun. So ka is for a male. Babanka, your father. You're talking to a male. Babanki,
female.
Your father. You're talking to a female. Babanku.
Babanku. De.
Not kumo in Hausa.
Babanku.
So just to familiarize it, ka for a single male.
Ki.
Male.
Single female. Kuma, dual. Whether two females or two males or a male and female. Kum. Du. Pronoun for males. Kunna.
For female.
Du for female.
No, for female.
But if you use antum, anta is you. Ka is also you. This anta is used in when it the semantic implication of anta is the person you are talking to is a what is it called? Is a subject. When it is in form of subject, it is anta. When it is in form of object, it is ka. Okay. We are coming to that as Yasmin has raised it. Don't let us dwell into it now. Gradually, we shall come to that. For knowing sake, just know this and know their application. So I think we have gone far in revising most of what we have learned. Any question?
Are you going to tell us when we are going to have the test?
So we can do lots of revision.
Don't be afraid now.
Are you afraid?
Yes, you.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid about. Unless if the classes were not interactive or were not good enough. If the class I attended was good enough, I just use little time to read. I'll be remembering what the lecturer says or said. So with this,
Yes.
I'm very sure
Now
you have no
again.
problem. Don't entertain any fear.
Sure.
Do we have any questions?
At least give us 1 week revision. 1 week notice.
People are afraid already. The proprietors will say that. The management.
I think we need everybody to register themselves so that we can collate how many people are writing the test, isn't it?
Is it next week?
Okay.
Let's
pick a date. Depends on the date.
No.
Probably at the end of January.
Probably every month. I think every month you can be at the end of every month you can be having a exam. So that is better. So that all what we learn for a month, at the end of the month, you can do a test on it. That is better.
I'll give that to our honorable lecturer to give us a date when it's ready. Inshallah.
Okay.
I don't like exams. I don't like exams.
You have to be examined. There is no way. Inshallah, the date will be communicated to us. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
What form will the exam take place? How are you going to conduct the exam?
It's an online exam. We'll be monitoring you from afar. You show us where you are sitting.
Okay.
Show the table.
No original.
Your textbook is not in your front.
No side looking. And you must not put off your camera.
Maybe you can cancel the exam because of the situation on the ground.
What situation, man?
You just promote all of us.
For me?
They're already afraid. They're already afraid.
For example, you can all see me. Can you all see me?
Yes.
If I side look, disqualify me.
Hey, don't do that.
That means someone is dictating to me.
This one deep. Oh.
This.
And if you don't look like this.
What if you uplook?
Same thing. So all you need to do is to press your screen.
You can use continuous assessment.
Okay, thank you all for cooperation.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate this. We appreciate this. Do you have any question pertaining to the class? Aja Yasmin. Hello, Aja Yasmin.
Nah.
Any observation or question?
No, alhamdulillah. It's been a beautiful class. Jazakallah khair, sir, for your time.
Yeah, that's the queen of Muslimah.
Oh, mashallah. The queen. Salaam alaikum. I salute you.
Ustaz.
Yes, sir.
Salam alaikum, sir. My own issue is I am still shaky when I'm writing it in Arabic, you see. So I still keep making mistakes. So that's what I don't know how what you can advise in terms of how I perfect that.
Okay, just give yourself an extra work to make yourself better. For example, you have a Quran. Do you have one?
Yes.
Okay. Start from Surah Al-Fatiha. Make sure you follow the writing. You have a book, a writing material. So be looking at the one in Quran and be sketching it on your own book in form of Hantu. Do you know Hantu?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. So
Hantu in those days was not all about drinking for spiritual
No, it's
healing.
the writing, I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried. They use it to make our writing better, to test our writing ability, to make our, what's it called? Writing audible, legible one. So you'll be training yourself on that. But the proprietress is listening to you. Maybe a class will be created for calligraphy, Arabic calligraphy, where people will be taught about writing Arabic, apart from learning it for conversation or communication sake. So it's a course in university, Arabic calligraphy.
Wow.
Yes, the course. People get PhD in it. So look at those mosques in the Arab world that you see. You know, they will inscribe Arabic letters like Kursi, Ayatul Kursi. They will write it on the wall with a very, very beautiful but a different handwriting. So it is a course in Arabic language. But now they use it in architecture. So Islamic architecture, there's a course in it that is called Arabic calligraphy, how to inscribe Arabic letters on things.
Like the one on Kaaba.
Yes.
Covering Kaaba.
Yes. You get this right. So be training yourself. With Surah Al-Fatiha, you can start with that. You can write the whole Quran.
I have the same issue. When I write and go back after a week, sometimes I don't even recognize what I've written.
That's me too.
That's why I just watch your video. I don't go back to my notes.
Madam Mahmud.
Maybe when I better on it.
Yes, ma'am.
How do we use our computer to change it to Arabic and use it to write?
Thank you. That's a
For
good
example,
that's much more easier, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we instead of learning to write with our pencil, we can use learn to write with the
keyboard.
Yeah, keyboard.
Yeah, keyboard. Okay.
You have to install
so that would
the
be
language
another class,
on it.
isn't
it? Because that is what we're going to use to do the test, isn't it?
Don't worry about the test. Worry about using it after. The test is just to check what we are absorbing, I think.
So, but how do we do it on the computer? Since it's going to be is that not the same thing we are going to be writing?
Ustaz will tell us. Let's hold on.
Thank you for the questions. The best thing is to write it with your hand. You know, using computer is apart from writing it with your hand. Computer has its own handwriting. Whether your handwriting is good or bad, the computer will not showcase that. But at times you will need to write by yourself. Then you will know that my bar is curved, my alif is slanty, this is that. So then you correct yourself. Computer is a perfect thing already. You are the one that want to perfect yourself. So it is better after knowing how to write it with keyboard, you should also know how to write it with your hand. So keyboard, there's no problem in keyboard. Just when you open your keyboard, that Arabic, the Latin letters will be displayed. Then just scroll on Shift button. Just slant the Shift button. It will change to Arabic. But if it is not changing to Arabic, just go to your settings, your phone settings, go to language, click on it. It will give you options of languages: French, Arabic, Urdu, Persia, and so other things. So many other ones. You just choose Arabic. At times, it will give you varieties of Arabic, like the one Ajay Yasmin asked, that is it Egypt dialect or Moroccan dialect? And I answered that it's a Fusha, general Arabic dialect. Just pick Saudi. If it gives you options of Arabic languages, just pick Saudi. You understand? So that is generally acceptable. Then you will write and continue writing. For example, let us go to chat room. Let us all go to chat room. You'll see what I will do now. I think I've used it when in a day like that, when we did not get marker. We were able to get marker. Hello?
Hello, we're here.
Am I still with you?
Yes,
Yes. Yes, we've gone to chat room.
Okay, chat room.
Sorry, you need to talk us through what you're doing in chat room, please.
I just want to send Arabic letters there. Send to... Are we there?
Yes, we're in
No.
chat room. Well, I'm in chat room.
Okay.
I can't say anything yet.
I'm sorry, I'm coming. I want to clarify something. I want general class, and it's giving me okay, everyone. Okay, now I'm there. I'm writing something already. You must have seen it all.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I wrote another thing. What is that?
Alif.
Alif.
Another thing. What is that?
Ba.
Another thing. What is that?
Can't see it.
Another thing. What is that?
Wow.
Wow.
Another thing. What is that?
Ha.
Ha.
What is it?
Dahaba.
Dahaba.
Zahaba. So you can use your keyboard, but go to language, click on that English. It will give you varieties of language. You select the one you want to use. But it is good to know it manually before using it electronically. Do we all get it?
Sorry, sir. On my phone, it's showing that there are like 5 different sort of Arabic. The first one is Al-Arabiya Masar.
Okay, that's Egypt.
That's Egypt, I see. Al-Arabiya Al-Muwahhada.
Al-Muwahhada?
Al-Muwahhada.
No. Al-Muttahida.
No, Al-Muwahhada.
Okay. Unified Arabic.
Al-Arabiya so they haven't even put vowels on there.
Al-Maghrib.
No, Al-Mamlaka.
Al-Mamlaka. That's Saudi.
That's Saudi. Okay,
Yes,
and then there's Al-Arabiya Al-Saudiya. Okay, on here. And then there's Al-Radal Bihar.
That's colloquial Arabic.
Okay, so the one we want is Saudi.
Saudi, just choose Saudi.
All right.
So it will be an alternative language to English. You just click on your shift button, shift it, it will change automatically. Or it can give you an icon, just circle behind the shift button. Click on it, it will change to World Arabic.
Okay. Let's change
Someone
it.
has written, okay, let's try. Fauzia, who is Fauzia?
It's me.
Okay,
It's
you are trying something.
It's not your own Fauzia, it's my own.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
You have just written Alif, and you wrote Fi, and you wrote Azd too. Can every one of us try?
We want explanation again.
Okay, which explanation? Go on.
How to go on about it?
You want to go what?
How to go about it on the keyboards on the laptop?
What difficulty are you experiencing?
How to change to Arabic?
Go to settings and go to language. Click on language, and it will give you varieties of languages like Al-Arabiya, like
Let me try on the phone.
Italian. So Fauzi Aderolu, you are trying. I can see Antuma. I can see Anta.
I can't even see the language on my setting.
You are. It is there. You go to phone
On my
setting.
phone.
Yes. Every phone has it.
Oh, okay.
I've changed it on my laptop, but it's taking time to download.
Language.
We
It's
have
not
to.
about downloading.
Right.
Well, mine is requiring me to. Mine is asking me to download it.
Language. Mine
Your
is
laptop?
even asking me to add language.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go to settings on your laptop.
Yes, I've been on setting, found language, found Saudi Arabia, and I clicked on it, so it's still downloading.
Okay, maybe that's how it was configured. It should definitely bring it up.
Language pack installed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine is not bringing Arabic.
There's list of Arabic there that you can.
It will bring it, but check it very well. It will write it in Arabic form, not in English form.
Oh.
It will write Al-Arabiya.
Al-Arabiya. Okay, let's have a look.
So once we have the language, what do we do? Press shift.
Yeah, we have the first 15 minutes.
When you click Arabic language, it will change the setting to Arabic language. But when you are writing, you can be alternating it. You just shift. You drag the shift icon.
I'm on setting.
No.
Drag the shift button. Sorry.
I don't know if I'm in the class or something.
No. You are in the class. We do. Where they put more.
It's the
Just
message
press
I
on the
got
more.
from.
I've just got it. I don't know what they are talking about since, but when I pressed the more, I saw the chart. Then I pressed the chart.
It's not showing me.
I saw IP, Anta, Antun.
That's from Magia Fauzi Aderolu. She was trying to practice.
It's okay. That's what I saw.
Someone is raising up his hand. Samsung Galaxy S10.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Good morning.
Good morning. Wa alaikum salam to Allah.
Yeah, I got this the invite from the text messages I usually receive from a Rahman group, and I decided to join. There were times I've joined before, and it was about lecturing and all of that. But on getting on now, I just saw people were asking questions and going to the chat room and all of that. But unfortunately, I don't even know, where things were coming. What you've been doing. So I tried joining as well, but I couldn't see the where you said they should do the languages, the Arabic and the settings and that. I've been trying, so I decided to just raise up my hand and explain myself.
You're not in the wrong place.
Yeah.
You are with the Muslimah Academy that comes up every Saturday for Arabic and Quran series. So we are just returning from the New Year break. That's why we were revising the previous lessons.
All right.
No lecture today, but revision. So people were trying to ask questions about the previous lessons. And pertaining to what you met on ground, we talked about writing exam very soon. So raising questions on how would we write. Somebody said her hand shakes whenever she writes Arabic. So we were talking about to make a better writing and to make use of our phones or laptop to type in Arabic. That was what you met on ground. But for the previous ones, you need to talk privately with the proprietress, and she will guide you more. She's with us.
Yeah, but my question now, if you don't mind, you were teaching them on how to access something on Arabic, Egypt Arabic, Saudi Arabic, and all of that, but I couldn't see that on my phone.
Have you got to settings?
Where exactly? Where excuse me? Where exactly is the setting? I can't see.
It's on your phone.
You have it on your phone. On your phone.
Is it on the Zoom? Is it on the Zoom? On this Zoom meeting?
No.
No,
Your device.
Oh, I'll go on my personal on this phone.
Assalamu alaikum, sister. Can I quickly just come in and explain to you? This is an Arabic speaking class that we started about 6 weeks past before Christmas.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we've done about 5 to 6 classes at the moment.
Oh, right.
We have classes, Arabic classes. Then we have a lecture afterwards. Then
Right.
just learning Quran. We have a separate class for them.
All right. So so now, if after this meeting, I can go on my phone setting and see what you were talking about on the keyboard
So
and all
if
of that.
after this meeting you want to see all of the talks that we've had, all the classes is on YouTube. One of our administrators has posted the link on YouTube now.
Oh, right. Okay.
Use your phone to write Arabic.
All right. And when I'm typing messages.
Exactly. She's explaining how you can use your phone to write in Arabic.
All right. On the YouTube
settings to Arabic, then you start typing and then it makes sense.
Oh,
it's much more, you'll be able to do that if you have accessed the previous lessons, so you can make up words, make two letters together to make us something like your name is me, Anna, Anta.
Yeah.
So if you can go through those YouTube videos, what you've had previous week, and if you need help, you can always come back to me. I will send all the links there, how you can come back to me and we can bring you back and you can learn.
Okay. Did you just say you will send the link right now here?
Yes, I'll send it I'll send it now.
Yeah. Then one more thing before I drop this. I just I need to be clarified about something. I don't know if you or anyone in the class could be of help.
Yeah.
Is this question that has been bothering me? When one is in Salat praying, we've always known to use the verses, the Quran surahs after Fatiha. I just want to be sure if one can use verses as well after Fatiha.
Of course, yes.
Like Ayat al-Kursiyi, like anything after Fatiha, can it be? Is it permissible?
Even if it is one verse, it is permissible.
Yeah. All right. Okay then. Okay.
If it is just Yasin, Allahu Akbar, it's permissible.
After Fatiha.
Yes.
All right. All right. Okay then. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Okay. I think everything is now clear.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Let's go to Quran series.
Sorry, sir. Hey, to answer my own question, please.
What's your question?
Regarding the memorization, sir.
We have not started memorization class on Saturdays.
No, I'm just
we
asking
are just
for advice.
Okay, advice.
Yeah.
There is we are proposing to start very soon Tajweed class, memorization and Tajweed class.
Okay.
Inshallah, we'll commence as soon as possible. But this one, we are training ourselves on how to read Quran and how to identify the alphabets there. We are able to identify the alphabets. Now we are reading it, you are practicing it. Now we are in verse 15 of Surah Al-Baqarah, Quran chapter 2, and we are proceeding.
Okay, that's fine.
We are proceeding. We are testing our reading ability, reading skill. When we are sure that our people are very, very good, then we commence the Tajweed with them, apart from the Tajweed class.
Okay, sir. That's fine.
So we want to complete the whole Quran, inshallah.
All right, sir. Shukran, sir.
Complete reading the whole Quran, inshallah.
Shukran, Jazeera.
You're welcome. You can still contact the proprietors for more information. This is just general. Okay, are we ready to go to Quran?
Yes, sir.
Just one person is answering.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Are we ready for the Quran?
No.
Yes.
Okay. So we stopped at verse 15 of Surah Al-Baqarah, Quran chapter 2. So we are commencing from
16.
verse 16. Bismillah. This is verse 16. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
أولئك الذين
بالهدى ومنصرات.
No, don't be too fast. Let's begin again. 1, 2, 3.
أولئك الذين اشتروا ضلالة بالهدى ومربحات تجارتهم ومن كانوا مهتدين.
Let me take it again. أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى فما ربحت تجارتهم وما كانوا مهتدين. Hello, not Lazina. مثالهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا
فلما أضاءت حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ضلالة
Let me take it. You listen to me to correct yourself if you have made any mistake. This is the new formula. You write it, you read it first, and I'll read after you to correct your mistakes. مثالهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم. You can see whom now.
Yes.
وتركهم, he left them. It could be them. في ظلمات لا يبصرون. Continue. I don't want chorus class, please. Watch my hand as I touch. Don't read as you. Can you see my hand?
Yes. Yes.
What is this? No, listen to me.
I can't even see.
Summun. Bukmun. Not bukumo, is bukmun. Umyun. La yarji'un. Two more verses to go. 1, 2. Not bimo. Wallahu muhitun. Listen to me as I read. أو كصيب من السماء.
أو كصيب من السماء
فيه ظلمات ورعد وبرق يجعلون أصابعهم في آذانهم من الصواعق. حذر الموت والله محيط بالكافرين. Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Baroko.
Abu Sar.
Listen to me. Yakadul barqu. يكاد البرق يخطف أبصارهم كلما أضاء لهم مشوا فيه وإذا أظلم عليهم قاموا ولو شاء الله لذهب بسمعهم وأبصارهم وأبصارهم إن الله على كل شيء قدير. Not qadir, qadir. Let me now recite it with tajweed. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Be watching. أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى فما ربحت تجارتهم وما كانوا مهتدين مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ظلمات لا يبصرون صم بكم عمي فهم لا يرجعون أو نصب من السماء فيه ظلمات ورعد وبرق يجعلون أصابعهم في آذانهم من الصواعق حذر الموت والله محيط بالكافرين يكاد البرق يخطف أبصارهم يكاد البرق يخطف أبصارهم كلما أضاء لهم مشوا فيه وإذا أظلم عليهم قاموا ولو شاء الله لذهب بسمعهم وأبصارهم إن الله على كل شيء قدير صدق الله العظيم
الله
أكبر.
جزاكم الله خيرا. With this, we have come to the end of Quran series. Let us revise every now and then, every morning and in every evening. So may Almighty Allah make it easy for us and give us beneficial understanding of His book.
Question.
So,
I have a question, sir.
Okay.
Verse 18.
Okay.
Motalu, it's just one alphabet there that I want to confirm with you. Is it Zulmati or is it Zulmati? Let me read the verse. So when I get to the page, I stop. Motaluhum kamotali ledis tau kodanoro falama.
Yes. Okay.
Falama adoat mo haulahu dahabalau binurihim wataro kahum fidul. Is it dul or zul?
Zul.
Zulumat.
That's verse 17, not 18.
Yes, yeah, verse 17. Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, please.
Okay.
Yeah, my question is, the verse 20.
Okay.
I'm trying to navigate back to the Quran now. The verse 20, you said at the end, where there is ab. I usually, like the way I've been taught ages ago, absorihim, but yes. You said abi. Is it abi or absorihim, because it's basukun ab?
Yes, the good question. And a sister has asked a question not quite long ago about tajweed.
Okay.
So, and I said there will be a special class for that. But this one is just to test our reading ability. Tajweed is a special case, not applied in any other form of Arabic, but only in the Quran. So, and it makes it a better recitation. So there are collection of alphabets in Tajweed that are referred to as huruful qalqala.
Okay.
Qalqala means trouble.
Okay.
The troublesome alphabet that if you are pronouncing them, it will trouble your point of articulation.
Okay.
That's ba, qaf,
okay,
dal,
okay,
jim,
okay.
ta.
Okay.
There are 5. Qaf, ta,
okay,
jim, and dal.
Okay.
So whenever they are carrying on sukun, you have to lay emphasis on them. In the case of the way you were taught and the way I was taught ages ago, ba sukun,
ab,
alif ha, ba sukun, ab.
Yeah.
So, but in the case of Quran, when it is carrying sukun, you say abe.
Oh, right. Okay, like all of those 5 letters you just mentioned.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the way they should be, pronounced.
Yes.
Okay.
If they are carrying sukun.
Oh, right. Okay.
Especially when they are ending a word.
Okay.
For example, Qul huwa Allahu ahadun.
Yeah.
But in their case, you say ahad.
Yeah. Okay, because
Qul
Dal
huwa
is one of
Allahu ahad. Because Dal is one of them.
One of them, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
I can understand.
So, Qul huwa Allahu ahad.
Ahad. All right. Okay.
You won't say ahad.
Okay.
Ahad.
But in
Can you
general
hear?
Arabic, you say ahad.
Are you listening? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other question? We have 3 minutes to go.
So this is every Saturday at what time? You said, okay, I'll always receive the message.
8:45.
All right. Okay. Interesting though.
You're welcome.
One quick question, sir.
Okay.
When we write Inshallah transliteration, the Sha, is it single A or double A?
Sha is single
Inshallah.
Another A in Allah. If you write them together, it makes them double A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insha.
Insha.
If you are writing them separately,
yeah,
it is Insha.
Then Allah.
Allah. But if you are writing them together, Insha Allah. But ordinarily, there is a mistake. People make mistake. Why writing that? It should be Insha'a, then Allahu.
Allah.
Insha'a.
So that means, okay.
SH
A
AH and A.
Oh.
Insha'a.
Right.
Then Allah.
Is the ha that is confusing for me, that's making me ask, is it one single A or double A?
Okay.
So now you've explained it.
You should ask that. Is there H before the other A? There is H before the other A.
Inshallah.
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 Then Allah.
Allah. That is 2A. Salam alaikum. It's better to write it
on the board.
Let me write it on the chat room.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't see you anymore, sir.
Coming.
If you go to the chat room, you can't see, you'll be seeing the chat.
Okay. Inshallah.
Okay.
Always use the HA.
I can't see you.
Go to the chat room, ma.
Go to the chat room.
Okay.
Inshallah. Allah.
Allah. Okay.
But people write this way.
Yes.
I cannot see. I cannot see you.
So we can write it in both ways and it will be correct.
The first one is most correct.
I don't see it.
What about the one we write separately?
Okay.
Separately, Inshallah, separately.
That's the one I was going to ask. It's not correct.
Not correct.
Really?
I can't see it.
If you write it this way.
I saw Salam Alaikum then, and not the Antuma.
I can't even see anything. I'm just saying.
I've seen it. Inshallah.
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 The last one is not correct.
Inshallah. What about the middle one?
Yes, we can accept it. It's acceptable.
What about writing it separately? Because I was advised by Sheikh from India. What is his name? Dr. Saknaik. He said we should write it separate. In separate, Shah, separate, Allah, separate.
That's what I've always known as well.
Very correct. Very correct.
Okay.
Very clever.
Inshallah.
But if you can put H between the two A's,
okay,
is the most correct one. Let me write it.
Okay, chat room.
Allah.
I can't see the board. Sure.
Let me give you the most correct one.
It's okay.
Allah, okay.
Allah. How do we pronounce that?
Inshallah. Allah.
Inshallah.
So
Allah.
I think
the ha
this
has
is what we always been trying to
elongation.
write. Then we write it Inshallah without the HA.
It's not correct because there is Hamza in the original Arabic and Hamza is H. This is it in Arabic.
Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome. This is it in Arabic. In Sha'a, then Allah.
Mashallah, yeah.
So the last one I wrote is the most correct one. I can defend it anywhere in the world.
Inshallah. Allah.
Okay.
But it's because we are not separating it while we are pronouncing it Inshallah. You understand?
Yeah.
Shaha, the A in Shaha, the last A in Shaha, you pronounce it together with A in Allah. Inshallah.
Okay. Inshallah.
Thank you for your prayer, Raja Akirili.
Allah.
Thank you so much. Jazakallah khair. So thank you. See, there is no absolute rule in transliteration. You understand? People use discretion in transliteration. So even the Arabs, when they want to transliterate, they make a lot of mistakes. Are you there?
Yeah, we are here.
Where we have all sound, where we have all sound, they will use R sound while they are transliterating. For example,
you can see I'm learning.
For example, Ar-Rahman. Can we pronounce it?
Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman.
Is it Ar-Rahman or Ar-Rahman?
Ar-Rahman.
That's where I'm getting at.
Ar-Rahman.
That's where I'm getting at. Just listen to me. They transliterate this as thus. Ar-Rahman.
I can't say what you. Ar-Rahman, yes.
They translate it thus. But in the real sense, when you are pronouncing Ar-Rahman, it is raw, not ra.
And
there's shedder on the raw.
I'm not even talking about the shedder. I'm talking about the pronunciation of raw. It is raw, not ra. So it's supposed to be written this way. Look at this. It's supposed to be written this way.
Okay, Ar-Rahman. Okay.
Ar-Rahman.
Because of the shedder on the raw, I thought we have to stress on it, like make it double raw. I thought
that's another issue in transliteration. That's why I put that lam there. The lam with raw connotes stress. Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman.
But some people will go as long as this. Look at the another version. This is another version.
Yes.
This is the one we thought
this is the one we're used to.
Where is the L? Where is the lam?
Yeah, because of the
shedder.
This mark between the two R's, between the two rocks. That took away the lam.
They are scholars are just trying. In the case of transliteration, that's why you need to know Arabic yourself. Don't read Arabic through transliteration. You make mistakes. So that's one of the benefits of this academy. Do we all get it?
A lot of mistakes we are making. If we are reading text, it's not good. Transliteration. The best thing is to go to the Quran.
Yes.
Yeah.
Samsung Galaxy S10.
So, Quran, Ustaz, Quran no láti rí ṣẹ́dà lórí raw yìí. And when we
báwo la ṣe ń kọ ṣẹ́dà ní transliteration?
Double raw.
Àwọn kan gbà tó ṣe láàmù ló fi kó lágbára.
Okay.
Ló ní strength ń bẹ.
Okay. Tawazin cottage read. A kọ hurufu shamsiyya àti hurufu qamariyya. Al-hurufu shamsiyya, al-huruf al-qamariyya. Àwọn alphabet, àwọn letters tó ṣe pé ní tí alif àti lam bá wà níwájú ẹ̀, a máa pe lam yẹn jáde ó máa hàn. Àtàwọn àwọn letters tó ṣe pé ní tí alif àti lam bá wà níwájú ẹ̀, a ní pé lam yẹn jáde kò ní hàn. For example, as-salat, sod, shamsi, arfu shamsini.
Then salat, shamsu.
Ar-Rahman, shamsini. Okay, al-qamar unko.
Al-qamar.
Al-qamar.
Excuse me. Al-qamar.
So over nínú as-salat náà bọ̀tá kan ní pé síta, ó wà ń bẹ à ní pé síta. So àwọn òfin oríṣiríṣi ń jáde lórí ẹ̀. So àwọn scholars wá dira wọn mú pé èyí tẹ́mi bá gba eléyìí no problem. Fún ọ̀nà bá kọ́ wáyé no problem. Láfíìdí kò sí absolute rule ń bẹ. Ìkọ́kọ̀ dáa jù kan lọ. Ká kọ́ ní double raw, ó dáa jù ká kọ́ ní lọ.
Okay. Sí double raw yẹn ló dáa.
Ló dáa jù ní transliteration.
Ar-Rahman.
But ẹni tó bá kọ́ ní AL náà kò sáburú ń bẹ.
Okay.
So but the best thing, ẹ má jẹ́ ká wá way out kúrò nínú Arabic text gẹ́gẹ́.
Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman. You have to pronounce that H.
Excuse me, Afa. The Ar-Rahman, is it like I've always known it as Ar-Rahman? Rahman, but you said Rahman, raw, not Rahman.
Mon.
Like,
listen to me, man.
Yes,
if it is definite, it is Ar-Rahman.
Is it raw? You said
Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman.
Not Rahman.
Ar-Rahman. Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
That H.
Okay,
Ar-Rahman.
So if it is indefinite, it is Rahman.
If it is indefinite, is what is
Rahman.
Rahman. That
yes.
In the both pronunciations you've made mention, both of them are still raw and han.
Yes.
Rahman. Okay. Rahman. Like Surah Al-Rahman. Okay, like Surah Al-Rahman in the Quran. So it should be
Surah Al-Rahman.
Okay, it should be Rahman.
Yes.
Rahman. Ra and ha. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. The Ustad Abdulwaheed.
Naam, Sheikh.
Thank you.
We need that. We need it. Very, very important.
Yes, inshallah. Jazakallah ya Sheikh, for another educative and beneficial class today. Once again, we welcome us all to the first class of 2021 from Muslimah Education Center. So for those that this is their first time, like we said earlier, this is a weekly class every Saturday morning from 8:45 a.m. inshallah. I've already posted the link, the link to the Zoom class every Saturday, so you can copy. We do send out invites every maybe a day or two around to our contacts, but you can also join the WhatsApp group as Alaja Sharifa posted earlier, or you can just go directly to the link as I have posted in the chat. So I believe that we've all learned again another thing or two today. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And I hope we're all staying safe and looking after ourselves, and may Allah continue to protect us. May Allah spare the life of our Sheikh. It's been very good with us. It's been with us for quite a while now. May Allah continue to increase him in hilm and hikmah for him to continue to do the dawah in the community and continue to be the beacon of light within for the Muslim Ummah. And I pray that your children even grow much more greater than yourself.
Inshallah.
Even carry the light of dawah even beyond your own expectations. Yeah, so Jazakallah khairan to everyone. So I would like our Sheikh to give us a closing dua and we close inshallah.
Thank you, brother, for the prayer. The prayer really touched me, honestly. It's a prayer that came from the bottom of your heart. Whenever anyone prays for me and prays for my children, in fact, I'll be fascinated, touched, and be hopeful that the person loves me so much. The way you love me, may Almighty Allah loves you more than that.
Amen.
Amen. Ya Allah. Amen.
I'm very sure that Allah has accepted the prayer.
Amen.
The same. I wish you the same, even better than what you have prayed for me.
Amen.
I am my brother. So to all of us, let's say Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Once more.
Alhamdulillah.
For the third time.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
We show our gratitude to Almighty Allah.
Alhamdulillah.
For sparing our lives. If we check our dictionary, our diary, we will know that many people have gone. Especially during this pandemic, many people have gone. And we are still alive. It is not by our doing, it is not by our wisdom, it is by the grace of Almighty Allah.
Alhamdulillah.
He has spared our life for us to change ourselves to be better Muslims. So may we have the opportunity, may we use the opportunity judiciously to make ourselves better Muslims. And may He accept us as His servants. May He accept our prayers, the secret ones and the open ones.
Amen.
May He grant our requests, the secret ones and the open ones.
Amen.
Shed more light on our life.
Amen.
May He count us among the dwellers of Al-Jannah.
Amen.
Allah. May He not drive us out of Islam.
Amen.
May we die in the fold of Islam.
Amen.
May we enjoy His mercy before we die. Enjoy His mercy during our death. May we enjoy His mercy in the grave. Enjoy His mercy on the day of resurrection. May He crown our efforts with Al-Jannah Firdaus. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اهدنا ووفقنا إلى الحق وإلى طريق مستقيم. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. لا تدع لنا في مقامنا هذا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا كربا إلا نفسته ولا كثيرا إلا يسرته ولا ضالا إلا هديته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا مبتليا إلا عافيته ولا جاهلا إلا علمته ولا واصبا إلا نجحته حاجة من حوائج الدنيا والآخرة إلا قضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. توفنا مسلمين وألحقنا بالصالحين. اللهم ارزقنا بقول لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين.
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
جزاك الله خيرا.
Amen. Thank you.
Yeah, Jazakumullah khairan. So thank you all for joining us today. We hope to see you again next Saturday, inshallah. So once again, from 8:45 a.m. and I've posted the link to the Zoom link as well as the WhatsApp link to join our group. We do have a one-to-one classes during the week as well for those that want a bit more intensive classes or intensive teaching. So you can join the WhatsApp group, or you can contact us directly at the email and the phone number posted in the chat. So we pray to Allah to continue to watch over us, and we will see you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, please go ahead.
To receive notification. Hello?
Yes,
to receive notification. I think we have a Facebook page, the Muslimah Academy on Facebook. Just like the page. You'll be receiving notification every week.
All right.
That's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is the excuse me, the brother just said something about intensive coaching or something. Is it everything is free?
Not everything is free in life, man. No, with the classes, you know, you'll pay a fee, but if you get in contact with us, inshallah, we will talk you through. So we have Arabic classes, we have Quranic classes, you know,
even Islamic classes.
Yes. So, you know, if you want to have a one-to-one, a bit more tailored lesson, they do contact us, and, you know, we'll discuss that going forward, inshallah. We also have free classes for women, which is free every, I think it's every Tuesday, you know, in the evening from 7 p.m. Again, we have our sister, a sheikh that teaches that on Wednesday. Again, that's free, women only. So once again, we do send out notices, you know, so most of the time you will get informed, as our sheikh has said, do join our Facebook group and you will get a lot of information. But yeah, for the one-to-one classes, that will be paid, and you can contact us directly through email or phone number, or join the WhatsApp group, and you'll be advised on how to register and what the fees would be, depending. There are different levels of classes.
But these Saturday ones are all free. This one I'm talking, okay,
yeah,
okay.
It is free, yes.
But if I need intensive coaching or anything, that's when I need to, okay. And if I want my son to come to the Arabic class, he's got to pay anyway.
Yes, that's, so you can contact us, and then we would, but we have adult classes, we also have children classes.
All right, okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma. You're welcome.